I wanted to do a quick update seeing as Trump's tariffs are continuing to make waves. So let's break it down. If you haven't heard, in a move that reeks of deja vu, Trump has paused his tariffs against Canada and Mexico, touting it as a monumental win. The supposed breakthrough? Canada and Mexico agreed to bolster border security and crack down on fentanyl trafficking, commitments they had already made months ago. This isn't a diplomatic victory, it's political theater, repackaging old promises as new solutions. The real issues remain unaddressed while the administration distracts with recycled deals dressed up as fresh triumphs. On February 1st, Trump did what Trump does best. He slapped a 25% tariff on Canada and Mexico, draping it in the usual fear-mongering about illegal immigration and fentanyl. Never mind that the numbers don't back him up, or that this was more about economic posturing than actual policy. The administration framed it as a national security move, as if taxing imports would magically stop drug cartels.
You're joking. You're joking.
The tariffs were set to hit on February 4th, but the backlash was immediate. Businesses panicked, allies balked, and the only people cheering were the ones too blinded by Trump's grift to see the economic train wreck coming. After a round of political theater disguised as negotiations, Trump hit pause on his tariffs, declaring yet another hollow victory. Canada and Mexico supposedly agreed to step up border security, deploying 10,000 troops each and cracking down on fentanyl, except they had already made this promise months ago. Now the tariffs are on hold for 30 days, while Trump parades around like he just brokered world peace. But the reality is this wasn't diplomacy. It was a rerun. Same bad plot, same empty grandstanding, and the same old trick of taking credit for something that was already happening. Strip away the spectacle and what's left? A rerun with a new timestamp. Back in December of 24, Canada had already rolled out a plan for $1.3 billion to crack down on fentanyl and boost border security, giving law enforcement new tools to do their jobs. Mexico did the same thing, promises made long before Trump swooped in to slap his name on the package. This wasn't a breakthrough, it was a press release dressed up as policy. Nothing new, nothing meaningful, just another case of Trump taking credit for a parade that was already marching without him. For now, the tariffs are on ice, and businesses get a brief reprieve from the economic sledgehammer that Trump was swinging. But don't mistake this for stability. The threat still lingers, hanging over supply chains like a loaded gun with an itchy trigger finger. Costs could still spike. Industries are left in limbo, waiting for the next erratic move. Meanwhile, the administration is selling this as a win, a masterstroke of leadership. The reality is that it's flimsy, just a band-aid on a self-inflicted wound. Temporary relief at best. Critics see it for what it is, a distraction, not a solution. Trump's latest tariff stunt is just another entry in his long-running series of solutions in search of a problem. He hit pause and called it a win and expects the world to buy the illusion. But peel back the branding and all you've got is recycled promises and a countdown clock to the next inevitable meltdown. Businesses get a temporary break, but the uncertainty hasn't gone anywhere. This isn't strategy, it's a holding pattern. A 30-day timeout before Trump either restarts the chaos or finds a new way to set everything on fire while claiming he put it out. Eyes open, voices loud.